You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and pitching here today, Framber Valdez.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
And a pitch. Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Got him, and there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Got it by him for the K. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Seager stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
To third. Over to first. That ends the frame. Rangers lead 1. Now here come the Astros, no score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Jordan Montgomery.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's Alex Bregman. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On a line out towards center. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Evan Carter. Valdez back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado settles under this one, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jonah Heim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next pitch is outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve under it. And that will end the inning. And the Rangers set down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. On the ground. Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. So, man aboard, Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the air to left center. Tavares running hard to get it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the end. Back here in Houston, here's Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tavares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. In there for strike one. That's in there. That is strike two. And he deals. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And we're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Foul ball.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Altuve runs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Abreu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball there. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. To first, that takes care of Abreu. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick, grounded out his first time. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing, and a ball popped up, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, Seager stands in now. That's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a tapper. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Fires over to first, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Left field, way back there. And it's off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. What a stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. One left for Houston, but they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Evan Carter. Lifted in the air out to left, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Pitches in there. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Carter stands at first with one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for... Back here in Houston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Yordan Alvarez. Bounce to the right side.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Jose Abreu up to hit. Line drive. Taveras hauls it in, 2 away. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. This one chopped to first. Low steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Astros are... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. That's in there. That's strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
The pitch. That's inside. And a swing and a miss there.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Taveras, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to 3rd. And it gets by him. Lead runner around 2nd. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Garver in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And now it's even up.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Struck him out looking. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And a foul ball. Stratton, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. 1, 2, 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Valdez back to work. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. Ground ball left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On the ground. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. They say he went. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And 0-2. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
Number 44, Andrew Heaney.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line to left, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. Strike one. Hammer, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. Oh, the throw is wild.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. Jose Abreu goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Pitching change here. Josh Spores. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that is that. Two-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian Abreu.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Leody Taveras. And a foul ball left side.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Taveras leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game. At the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rangers leave a pair. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Here comes the pitch. Right side, Simeon. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Mauricio. Dubon up next for the Astros. This one in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. This to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Astros go down 1-2. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Presley in his 10th season. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just missed. Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Dubon drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Got a fast. Ball middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground right side, steps on the bag himself. Ball game.